we have been neglected for the projects for utilization of Godavari waters in Telangana benefits, for Telangana irrigation benefits. At first, water availability has been put for investigation in the Godavari basin at various places where we, based on the availability of water, we can formulate the proposals for formation of the, for construction of the projects. After the SRSP, we have got a small irrigation projects, major irrigation projects like Khanapur, Sadarmata Anikat and only Kadam project. Till the water reaches to Dhauleshwaram at Rajamandri, there are no projects, major projects constructed on the river Godavari. The water is going waste into the sea. The peculiar situation of the geographical situation of the river bed, water levels in the flood waters, even flood level also, are far below the ground levels of the Telangana cultivable lands. Hence we have to no other go except to go for lift irrigation schemes for utilization of the waters in the Godavari river. So at that time there was only Inchampelli project which was already investigated and ready for execution. But there are 3 co-basin states, they have to agree on that project for construction. It was a tripartite agreement was there from the before formation of the Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh have agreed for construction of the Inchampelli project. The Inchampelli project would be taken up for construction by the Andhra Pradesh state only as per that agreement, and the benefits of the power generation will be shared by 3 states. But there is large submergence of the forest area, and most of the land submergence is from Maharashtra and also now present Chhattisgarh state. They have objected subsequently and they have put a lot of hurdles on that. Though the project site is proved to be technologically and geographically is the best site for construction of the dam. So next, water availability studies were given to WAPCOs in the river Godavari, and they have, after working out 100 years rainfall figures and other things taken into consideration, they have worked out the availability of water. The most of the water that is reaching the river Godavari, there is abundant water availability in Pranayita river, which is having confluence at Kaleshwaram, which meeting joining the river Godavari at Kaleshwaram. So we have studied that availability of water, and we want to transfer that water by gravity and by lift scheme and joining it to the Yelampalli project. And subsequent further lifts we have programmed, which has become a project name is Pranayita Chevella. We wanted to bring it to the tail end up to Chevella, that is the then Chief Minister, Y.S. Rajashekar Reddy, wanted to bring the waters up to Chevella. So his ambition was like that. So he has named it as Pranayita Chevella project. That project is grounded by the state government with zeal and enthusiasm, no doubt. Number of packages are made in under EPC package system, and that is put to execution. Because of this project, irrigating 16 lakh acres proposed irrigation in the Telangana region in 5 districts, also we have not concentrated on the Nchampally project because there are other inherent issues raised by the other co-basin states. We have now not concentrated in the combined state of Andhra Pradesh. Now that Telangana is formed, we have to restart the dialogue with the co-basin states and formulate the designs, revised designs. Of course, the CWC was very much inclined to process that Nchampally project. They have formed a high-level committee in the CWC. The CWC stood steady and to make a dialogue with the other states. So they wanted to reduce the reservoir level of the Nchampally project to 112 to 95 meters. Even at 95 meters also they were not inclined to. So they wanted to form a task force of higher technical officers of the chief engineers of the respective states. Three states, the chief engineers, three states chief engineers made a task force. They have met once. Subsequently, it was not pursued by the combined Andhra Pradesh state. The matters are resting like that now. Now, in the new state, because how much it will benefit and the cost which has to be shared by the three states, they come forward because Maharashtra is also power shortage state. Hydroelectric project is going to be constructed at Nchampally. They are also interested. So we have to start fresh dialogue with the three states and come to consensus. And this task force will prepare a revised